How's it going, everyone? I'm Gonzer, and today, as promised, we're going to be going through the new intro to Pokemon Journey / Pokemon 2019. It's actually for Pokemon 2019, not Pokemon Journeys, but I digress. Let's jump right into it. I'm going to be doing this in order, not in, order of hype. I'm just going to do it in order of how it played, okay? So, it starts out, you see Ash and Go kind of like, hey, Chloe, over here. What this is doing is, it is showing that Ash and Go really are excited to have Chloe kind of involved with them, right? And what these next frames do is show that from a distance, she is wanting to get involved with what they are doing. And wanting to get more involved with Pokemon, too. So that's why she's back there just kind of looking at them, right? And in that first intro, how it had her following them, the point of that was to say, you know, she's a little bit behind, but she'll catch up, okay? So now it seems like she's going to be joining them relatively soon, maybe 30 episodes away, maybe 10, maybe 5, who knows? But at some point, they're saying, oh, she's coming to join them now. She's interested, okay? So we get this long kind of, this is kind of a bad part of the intro here. It's kind of like a long slideshow just showing Ash and Go looking at Legendaries. There's a lot of like still crap going on in this, actually. Although there is some like spectacular imagery in the intro, there is a lot of this still kind of just weird. Let's look at the Legendaries from every region, you know. It's kind of weird. This shot is cool. Go's just kind of falling in yellow space or some shit. And Mew is kind of circling around him. And Go just like grabs a ball. He like grabs to hold on to a ball or something. And it just explodes up into a Zapdos. Not explodes, you know, the ball lets loose up into a, whatever you call it. It goes, pew, Zapdos, bitch. That's what Pokeballs, they actually say that, if you didn't know. If you give them to a kid, they just go, nice, great, you did it. But if you give it to an adult, it goes, this is a Zapdos, bitch, you fucked. It's like Peanut Butter Wolf, man. So we have a weird shot here of like Ash and Go. I guess they're looking into a Pokeball. I don't know, diddling themselves all excited. I don't know, that whatever that ball is at the bottom, like I went frame by frame on it, it's just like, it becomes part of like the ball exploding into a bunch of like bubbles, okay? So we get this nice shot here of Ash's team. I don't think I'm covering anything here. No. Nothing really new for Ash's team here at all. But so we see Pikachu, he kind of runs out in front of him, where I am blocking it now. Pikachu runs out in front of him, zaps in front of him, flies up in the air, and throws out a Thunderbolt, right? And we see this Aerodactyl here, who comes up to meet it. So I would guess that this Aerodactyl is important in some way. Who will it go to? Who knows? We shall see. But then we kind of get Gengar about to throw a Shadow Ball at is it a Shadow Ball? Whatever. Shadow Ball, Shadow this, Shadow that. He's throwing his Ghost Ball, dude. He's throwing his Ghost Ball at like Sobble and Go, and Raboot steps in front of it, and you know, they kind of throw their move at each other. Gengar always jobbing, dude. Always jobbing. He's about to get hit by that Fire Rock, man. I kicked my Fire Rock, and it effed him up. So we get another shot here of Ash's team. Nothing new to really speak of here. I'm including it because of what comes next, which is Go's team. And the thing here that everyone is hyped about here is, of course, that Go has a Flygon here. And, you know, that's fine with me. A lot of people wanted Ash to get the Flygon. No skin off my back, dude. Like, I don't know. It's, they can do what they want here, but as long as Ash is strong, that's when I'm happy. He could have the worst Pokemon in the world. As long as he's strong, that's when I'll be happy. Like, I don't know. I really care more about Ash's character development and Ash moving forward into the future instead of staying stagnant. That's what I care about. More than the Pokemans that he gets, man. So this is a shot here that is very hyped to a lot of people, and it is hype. This is one of the big ones, man. It's So we see here, oh no, it's Ash and his Pikachu and Lucario. And here's Go here, and he has a Cinderease. So, yep, that's a Cinderease and Lucario. Those evolutions are confirmed. Hooray. That's hype. I'm happy about that. I don't know about you guys, but, you know, I kind of expected Lucario to evolve quicker than one might expect, because, you know, Ash kind of needs to be an ace in this series, so to speak. But I think Ash is going to fall on some hard times here in the upcoming episodes, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But I think those hard times will lead to him becoming very strong afterwards, and that's probably when we'll see the evolution occur. Like, maybe he'll evolve in the second battle with B, which he's gonna lose that first battle with B. Like, maybe that's when Lucario evolves. Somewhere around that time is what I would guess. So we get some shots of Leon and Raihan. And so apparently they have something to do here. If I had to guess, probably later in the next like 30 episodes or so, Ash will probably battle Raihan. God, I wish I'd hear his name in English somewhere, but whatever. So this is probably the biggest news of it, actually, guys. The Sun and Moon crew is shown here, minus Lily. Okay, well, a lot of people are like really, really hyped about this. I am kind of like, okay. I would have waited a little longer, I think. Who knows? This might be for the end. This might be 30 episodes away or so. That's fine, okay? That would be a fine time to do it, I guess. But, people are waiting to see characters who have been gone for a lot longer. That's what people wanted to see. These people have been gone for 30 episodes, guys. So, you need to understand where people are coming from, where this doesn't make them excited, like when you're gonna sit there and just jerk off, oh, Sun and Moon! You need to understand that people are excited to see other characters too, and they've seen these characters not that long ago. Don't get all pissed off at them and then call them stans and this and that. There's nothing more annoying than people in the Pokemon community going and calling each other stans, or whatever the fuck they call each other. You guys are a bunch of children. But nevertheless, excited to see them, but, people wanted to see other things, okay? May's been waiting a long time. Dawn, Serena. No one wants to see Iris, because people are sane for the most part, although they get in stupid fights. For some reason here we get this shot. I don't know, guys. I hope we get him. It would be cool if we got a Mudkip in the anime, because like Mudkip is like adorable, man. But like, I don't know. Like, I'm fine with Mudkip, but I don't want no middle evolution retard Kip. God, he looks gross, man. So we get a shot of B here, and immediately after, like, I'll explain what they're doing here. Immediately after, you see Ash trying to blow himself. No, I'm just kidding. What he's trying to do is he's trying to get up. He's picking himself up by his bootstraps, getting up, because B just whooped him. And that is certainly what is going to happen. So he pulls himself back up, and he walks toward the future, toward the top. He's going toward the top. He's going to be at that stadium. And in this final shot, we see another thing that's very interesting for Go, is we see Go all of a sudden. Not does he only have a Flygon here, dude. He's got a big Beetle. He's got Beetle 1 or 2. I don't know what Beetle number is that, man. Good old Beetle. Everyone loves him, and that should be the end of it. Yeah. So what do I think of the music itself? It's okay. I think that the original version of the song's better, like by far. I think that the English cover, like the Mark DeGroot cover, I think that cover is freaking fantastic. But although we're talking about a Japanese intro here, but yeah, it's good enough. It's good enough. Would have been nice to see less time devoted to like still imagery in the intro, but whatever, dude. It's good. Like I said in the last video, Pokemon, whenever it seems like Pokemon sucks, and whenever it seems like Pokemon is down and you can count it out, and it's just like they're putting out episodes that aren't very good, every time that happens, they know when to pick the audience back up. it seems like without fail. Whenever I get really down on the anime, just like, these last couple episodes have sucked. They are good at putting information out that will get people hyped and want to tune in the future. And that is what is going to happen with me, because like, I wouldn't watch it anyway, guys, but you know, now I'm more hyped to watch it. Let's put it that way. But anyway, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. I would very much appreciate it, but you can do as you wish. But as I've explained many times, sharing is the most important thing you can do for this dead-ass channel. And with that being said, peace out, cats.